What's up, everybody? This is the Iceman here on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel with another video. It's only because I've been reading a lot of stuff. Silas Young's MKE Wrestling had an event in Wisconsin about a week or so ago, and there was a masked wrestler there. And to come to find out, everybody's reporting it was CM Punk. Now, CM Punk said he would never return to wrestling, but when he said that, I honestly believed he would never return to the WWE, and I think that's actually what he meant. I think he wanted to try UFC. He has tried UFC. Now he's doing a couple roles in movies, but I think he still has that wrestling in his blood, and how do you get rid of that when you've done it for so many years? Will CM Punk eventually go back to wrestling on a full-time basis? Who knows? And where would he go? Would he go back to Ring of Honor, where he actually originally, came up? I don't think so. Impact Wrestling, I think, is also a no, but I do think that Cody Rhodes and All Elite Wrestling could actually lure CM Punk back into the wrestling business to their promotion, and honestly, he could become a big star once again. But we'll have to wait and see. But speaking of All Elite Wrestling, Cody Rhodes has announced that his brother Dustin Runnels, I should say, is going to be his opponent at the first pay-per-view, Double for Nothing. Now, is that the best opponent Cody can come up with? I don't know. I thought long and hard about it, but I think maybe he did this because it is an in-family thing, and Cody wanted to really promote his brother Dustin, who obviously he's been a star for a very long time, but he never got over that hump, so to speak. Goldust did a very, very good run, but Dustin's had very, very many gimmicks, but most of them never panned out. So I think Cody is doing this for his brother, and it should be a pretty good draw. Now, on the other hand, a lot of people are saying that AEW is going to give WWE a run for their money. I think they're jumping the gun a little bit. Let's wait and see what AEW actually does. I remember when TNA went against the WWE on Monday Night Raw back in 2010 when Hogan and Bischoff took over. I always said it was a big mistake. And I think if Impact stayed on their regular night and continued to do what they're doing, I think their ratings would have been good. And they did have a good roster. I think TNA, all through the years, always had a good roster until the departure of AJ Styles, which sort of like dominoed into the effect that everybody else left. So right now, Ring of Honor's not doing all that great. Impact Wrestling is not doing all that great. And if Cody can lure more people away from both Ring of Honor and Impact Wrestling, the future sort of looks bleak. I do believe that Cody will get people from the WWE when their contracts run out, because they're there. I'm sure a lot of these guys were promised big things. They got paid well. But in essence, their names are no value, really, to the wrestling world. And to be quite honest with you, would you rather go to a wrestling promotion, make a little bit less money, and become a big star? Or would you rather stay in a big promotion and nobody know who you are and make a lot of money? It all depends on the individual. But in any event, we'll wait and see. So there you have it. In a nutshell, the Iceman here on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel, also on the Iceman Extreme Wrestling page. Happy day after Easter, everybody, and we'll see you next time, sometime hopefully soon.